kicks to Ginobili. Down low, here's Baines, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot. Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. He drains the quick shot. He's got 16.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Here's Mills, guarded by Curry. Ginobili kicks to Bellinelli. Mills in the corner. Wide open look. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. On its way from Curry for 2. Again, Curry missing.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Curry. On here comes Curry all alone. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Ginobili.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 16 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
Well, 12 points from long range, so the defense has to figure out a way to defend him a little differently. Try to get into his airspace.
Here's Mills, averaging 8 points a game. He kicks it to Bellinelli. This one for 3. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 4. Lee sets a screen for Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 21.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
And Mills kicks to Baines. Ginobili attacking. Here's Diaw. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots. And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Ginobili. Ginobili's got his first basket of the night. On its way from Curry for 2, and it comes off the front of the rim.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. The Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Duncan. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Duncan's got his first bucket in this one. The Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, and very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
Green, no luck.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Parker against Green. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Splitter is checked in for the Spurs. And Golden State also making a change. Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. And the officials call a traveling violation. While we can, let's get a quick check of our 2K leaderboard for a glimpse at one of the NBA's most elite groups. The top three-point shooting wingman in the league. Kawhi Leonard on top.
Well, he sure is a pure sharpshooter, guys. Exactly who you want roaming the wing and daring the defense to give him space beyond the arc.
You know, he's getting less and less of that space as time goes by, and he continues to put up those numbers from three-point land. He's very much the focal point of any defense these days. He's the primary guy to lock into on the scouting report.
Duncan outside. 6 on the shot clock. Nobody near Parker. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Parker's got the lead, back up to 1 now for the Spurs. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Curry gets the bucket.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Curry against Parker. Pass to Duncan. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Nice job there, attacking the rim and drawing the contact.
Yeah, I like that play there. The defense had no choice but to foul in order to save the Duncan.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Well, despite tying things up, he's still shaking his head, knowing he could have given them the lead.
27 seconds left to play here in the half. Parker outside. He dishes it to Duncan. From the left block, out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Outside Curry. From outside the arc, he nailed the buzzer beater!
Right between the eyes is how you would say it, Kevin.